Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while since we were last on Bellwright, and this game's went through a spate of hotfixes, updates, and all manner of goodness. So today we're going to be starting a brand new series. The old series is going to remain on the channel as a legacy, but this is our brand new series on Bellwright, and we get to create our character for the first time. So I'm going to toggle the armor. I am going to be in, well, we've got the holy triangle here. Muscular, large, skinny. That's very skinny. So I'm going into the realm of muscular slash large. The height, we can also change the height of our character. I can see where it's expanding. So I'm going to go 183 head size. Going to remain as it is. Shoulder width. Can we rotate? Let's get a nice big V-taper on our back. Yeah, V-taper. And arm length. 60 is good enough. Next. Oh my god, look at the amount of options that we have here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly rattle through all this, and I'll see you in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. We're here. Excellent. Now, let's get to getting all the stuff that we're usually used to getting right here. So if I go up here, we should get some free items. There we go. Excellent. And we start off with a club. Good. We don't have to craft any of that stuff now. Right, head down to the nearest road, so we're going to head straight to Haerndean, and we're going to see what we've got different about this game world here. Is there anything different on our building, personal shack, our tech? Oh, we'll need to go through our tech trees and everything again, and we'll need to go through all the Haerndean stuff. All of those tutorials and stuff, we need to go through all of them yet again. Oh, there's our man. They've improved the armor look of these guys, although he's holding that spear like all the way at the bottom. He should definitely be holding that like midway. Right, let's have a wee chat with the village elder. Oh, hello! Hello, wee mug. Yes, we can hear him purring. This is the serotonin we all need. Alright, let's have a wee chat with this man. And let's go with a truth. Show the sigil. I came here looking for what belongs to. I was told that Haerndean metalwork. Can you tell me more? Would you help me know more about it? I'm just gonna keep spamming my way through this because we really need to get through all of these parts of the game. Because there's a lot to do at the very start. And it seems as though... Oh, look at all the bandit locations. So many. Let's just grab all these as well. Just so we're all learned up. Right, what are we doing here? What do we need to do? Objective quest. You. About Lub. Looking for work. Tell me more. Thank you. Okay, now we go talk to Lub straight away. We got 30 renown out of the gate. Drop down here. Oh, oh hello, Pooch! Yeah, swag that tail, serotonin into my veins. Let's go. Right, we're gonna go find Lub. Lub is close by. He is the individual that we're gonna need to craft a whole bunch of traps, and then hopefully from that we can start building our little hovel, our little personal shack. Now we already... Oh, hello. I already know where I think I want to build it. So let's just get the chat over with Mr. Lub over here. Hey, Lubby boy. Looking for a hunter named Lub. Oh, he's changed his look. Lub looks different now. Okay. Come on, keep going. Cool. Let's find a good location. A suitable location. Place the personal shack away from Lub's camp. We can do that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down this direction. We're going to go down here.
Move! Stand firm. Follow my lead.
Let's just get him to follow me, because technically we are leading a newcomer. So I'll need to turn him into a worker as soon as we get to the location I want to get to. Now, there is a good reason why I want to go this way. For anybody who's new to Bellwright and they're about to start their own playthrough, this is a good location because you'll be close to copper, tin and mud. You'll also be close to all of the forageables that you need. And you'll have a healthy amount of berries and, well, trees. So why not go this way? What's in front of me? A wolf. So what we want to do is we want to steer more to the right here. Now we could place it here, but again, I'm going to a place where I know fine well there is plenty of materials and plenty of open space for us to build a settlement. And this is it. This is the place right here. Because see that right there? That's tin. Let me just show you. We've also got mud here. Let me just show you this. Tin rock. And then right beside it, we've got boulders. And if we go back over here, over to this side, there's copper over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place down our first shack here. Place it right there. Right, Mr. Lub. Worker. Now he is going to get to work, hopefully. If not, we'll go to settlement. We'll go to population. Set him to 1, set him to 2. Now, we've not got anything else that we can build at the moment, so he's going to go away and gather some stuff. I am going to assist him. So we need a whole bunch of wood. And we also need some of this, some of the flax. So I'll be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get harvesting, I'm going to get collecting, and then we're going to build our first private shack. Not before we get attacked by a wolf, it seems. Overheads only. Overheads only. Skin the carcass. Excellent. Right, back to gathering. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's add the rest of the items to our personal shack. Lub has done a good job of getting the rest of the parts all assembled for us. So we may as well get this thing all built and ready to go. There we go. You unlocked a technology tier. Hooray! So now we've got access to housing, an outhouse, and I believe we've also got access to a few other things. Simple crafting bench, an outhouse, and a housing tent. So let's set up a housing tent right here. And let's get a campfire going. We shall place it here. Now, of course, this is my private or personal shack, so Lub still doesn't have anywhere to actually live. So, for the time being, we're just going to try and get him an area to actually live in right now. There we go. Let's just close that. Let's go to our settlement. Go to number 2, go to number 2, and go to number 1. We're going to craft ourselves a simple axe, but we need wood and crude stone, so let's go out and find some more of that. Alright, I believe I have all the materials I need. Oh, we still don't have the wood. Oh, we do have the wood, never mind. So let's put that into slot number 2. We now can cut down some trees. So, let's cut down some trees, let's assist Lub in his attempt to try and get this place built up. So, let's get cutting, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we've cut down all of those trees. This should assist Lub a little bit. What we'll do now is we'll get a camp chest going right now. So with the camp chest, what we're going to do is we're going to actually assign what can actually be featured in this. So we're going to put in sticks, or branch, stick. Okay, hold on. Let's kill all of these. Kill all. And we are looking for flax, we are looking for wood, and that is all we're looking for right now. So that's all that's going to get placed in there. Now let's place one over here. And let's do the same thing again. Kill all of it. And for the time being, it'll be food rations. For whatever we can actually get our hands on. Alright. I believe Lub has done some collection work right now. So we need 3 more flax and we need 8 more wood. That's easy enough to get. Let's go gather it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have all the materials, but it seems as though we're getting attacked by a pig. Uh-oh, we might die here. Lub, help! Oh, we get battered! I actually watched Lub destroy that boar right there. That was impressive. Well, let's just take all, shall we? How do we take all? That's how we take all. Holding Alt. There we go, now we can construct his home. Let's get his house constructed. Now he's going to assist us in obviously building it right now. But this is how you build it. You run around and you just left click on things. Lots of left clicking. I like to just run around in a circle like this because it allows you to get all the little, little pointers and try and get the thing built up. There we go. So we're going to call this tent. And we are going to... Where's my management tool? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can customize your character here? I didn't realise you could do that. Right, let's go to the settlement. Let's go to buildings and let's change... Let's change the name of these things because I don't like everything having a number associated with it. Just call it shack. Simple workbench. Now let's put a couple of these into production. Top up, top up. One of each. Right, this chest over here, I'm going to rename it to material... no. Bench chest. Campfire chest. There we go. Can we get the rest of that built? Nope, we can't. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe we can. There we go. Lub's doing a good job of trying to get everything kind of sorted out right here. Let's add that meat right there. I've got no other bits of meat, so we can get back to actually like doing our things right now. Speak with Lub about the progress you've made. We need to butcher this, hold on. Skin the carcass. 3 bits of large raw meat, and we've also got... What else did we got there? Piece of raw meat, and we got 3 large bits. Good. Oh my god, look at the size of it! We need wood for the fire. We require wood for a fire. Let's go get the wood, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. Lub's actually finished off the chest right here. Got some flax seeds sitting there. Excellent. Right, let's put some wood in this fire. There we go. Excellent. Cooking up some meat. Now we can talk to Lub, wherever he is. In fact, speaking of which, actually, population 3. Manage workers. Do we have anything that we can use here? No. Lub, where did you go? Oh, there he's there. Hold on. Your place to sleep is finished. It's not Ashbourne Chambers, but you should get some solid sleep. Construct a research bench. We can do that. Do a research bench over by the fireplace, I think. In fact, we'll do it right here. Yeah, right there. That's good enough. Again, we don't like numbers against this stuff, so... And we're going to put the small trap on for first. So as soon as that's constructed, Lub will go about and he will actually start researching that stuff. So whilst we're at it, because we've not got it built, he can't access it right now. That's fine. Those bits are almost completed cooking. We can manage this, so we'll just leave that off for the minute. Leave that off for the minute, leave that off for the minute. So we're mostly just cooking meat on this. And as soon as we get this, we need to actually eat something because our character actually ran dry on food, which isn't particularly good. And we've got three pots right here that we need to fill with food. So a meat, a vegetable, and something else. There we go. Get those cooking. Nothing else to add. There we go. Got lots of constitution out of that. Put those in there, just so Lub can eat as well. What other things can we craft? Nothing at the moment. Let's go to... Let's go to resources. Now this is only going to hold 50 at the moment. So I might include a little box for seeds, I think. A little seed box. Just something out of the road. Something out of the way. Probably put it around the back here. Does not like that, surprisingly enough. Oh, we can place it right here, I think. So let's turn everything off. So we're looking for everything with seeds in it. Anything that says seeds on it. Flax seeds, garlic seeds, seeds. Oh, and that crude stone. Resources, crude stone. There we go. My cooking has leveled up. Let's put them away. And now I can do this. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we just have to try and get this research bench all sorted out. So what do we need here? 5 flax and 10 wood. Right, let's go gather the flax, because the flax is probably the easiest part of this. I did say we were going to go gather the flax, and here I am with a whole inventory full of wood. Whoopsie. Anyway. Now we just need 3 flax. We should be able to spot it out here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Three flax obtained. Let's go back. Let's build the research bench. There we go. And now we go to here, set that to number 1. Bench. 3, camp chest 3, campfire 2, chest 1. Rename that. Seed chest. Simple workbench, number 1. We'll leave that at number 5. Right, nothing else I can add to that. Right, what I might do is I might go for a wee nap. It's time to sleep. We're going to go to sleep until daylight. Five days until winter, ladies and gentlemen. 5 days. It's imperative that we get our stuff all sorted out, ready to go. Lub's taking his time, as you can quite clearly see. I think the last thing we'll build is an outhouse. Build the outhouse over here somewhere. There. We'll just build that right there. What does this need? 5 wood, 2 logs. We can get that. Right. Log 1. Add the log there. Grab that. There we go. Now we just have to get the wood. That means we have to get these little sapling trees right here. We only get 3 wood back from them, so we need to be quite diligent at where we gather them from. Like here. And this one. So young trees give you 3. The sapling ones give you 1. Just things to note. A full tree, that's... though, if it says tree on it, it's going to give you logs. If it says young tree on it, it's going to give you wood. Oh, I've got hemp here as well. This is such an ideal starting location. For anybody wondering, it's right here. There's Haerndean. And it's 2 territories down south. That's all you have to do. Go there. It's probably one of the best building locations in the game. Early game, at least. Right, let's build all up. There we go, outhouse. And this is where we go to discard things. Instead of just dropping them on the ground, use this, and you can simply just destroy them. Oh, unlocked. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff, Lub. Right, let's go manage workers. 1. 4 small traps, top them up, and we're going to move that to the top. And on the research bench, we are also going to go for standing torch, logging camp. I think we're going to go for a logging camp. Now we need to make 2 small traps, so I'm going to leave it up to Lub to build them. For the moment being, we're going to continue building this area up a little bit. So last thing that we need to do is do a little bit of flax management. Do we have any flax here? No. Put the wood in there though. Oh, he's taking the wood. He's going to use that to build his traps. There's 1. There's 2. There's a whole bunch here actually. I'm going to grab all this. I think the other location that a lot of people build in is actually here on the map. Here. This point right here. Like behind the wheat fields or down here. Lots of folk build down there. Lots of folk build their settlements towards that location. Because it's more centralised towards like all the other settlements in the area. I can gather 2 more. There's the 2 I need. Right, let's go back over. Let's finalise the camp a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying this video on Bellwright, this brand new series to Bellwright, consider subscribing to the channel, stay up to date with these videos. I will be posting a lot about this game. I'll be posting tips and tricks, as well as other things that will benefit you playing this game. So if that interests you, hit that subscribe button. Remember to drop a like if you're enjoying yourself as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a seeds chest, we have a food chest, we have a chest for our workbench, which we are going to fill with some flax as well. Campfire chest, and this is where we get to put our seeds. Easy peasy. We're going to need to make another one. Gonna have to make a 4th one. Wait, 1, 2. A 5th one, sorry. Number 5 we're going to have to build. Because we need some space to place down all these animal products. So we're going to go into this and we're going to go bang, 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 bang. And we're going to take that and we're going to go... We're going to kill everything, but we're going to allow fur. We're going to allow pelts, wolf fangs. We should have boar tusks in here somewhere. Boar tusks. So anything that looks like an animal product. Wool, that could be one. Sage, pelt, log, bones. Is there any bones? There's no bones, right. So what do we need to actually construct this? 3 flax, 6 wood. Good job, Lub. And the next one, we're going to go foraging camp. Logging camp's going to be very beneficial to us. Going to take that because he'll end up stealing it. Right, we just need 5 more wood and that should be us set to go. I'm going to go over here because I've not actually gathered anything from over here. There's lots of flax over there behind me. As soon as this is constructed, I can get rid of all these pelts and stuff inside my inventory right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, it's the traders, the caravan. Them boys be trading. Right, that should be enough. Whilst we're here, gather this. Gather this. I can't wait to start gathering the tin and the copper because we're going to be able to get bronze very quickly in this playthrough. Very quickly in this playthrough. Like faster than normal at least. At least for me. Right. Animal chest. And it's full of animal products. Easy peasy. Tuck that in there, and then the rest of these items can simply go into here. And just like that, we've got ourselves a little camp. The logging camp and the gathering hut is going to have to be placed kind of strategically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the logging camp. I'm going to place it near the road. Because if you look over here, there's a lot of there's quite a substantial amount of trees over here. So we're going to place it right here. And again, logging camp, we're going to rename it, take away the number. We're going to do, this is a priority, this is a second priority, and we're going to increase this by 100, and this by 100. And the radius of this, we are going to do 50 meters for right now. So anything within 50 meters, they will cut down. Structure priority, we'll set it to 2. Close that. There comes Lub, he's coming over with all his bits and bobs to try and build it. Right, let's have a wee look at here. We've got one trap for the moment. We're going to need more. We don't have the wood, so we're going to need to go gather some wood again. I think the best place for gathering wood's probably over there. Probably to the south of us. We've not really gathered. In fact, there it is, over there. See that mound of like little young trees over there? And these ones especially over here. 1, 2, 3. We've got plenty of these young trees right here, so we're going to get lots and lots of material from them. Now you can do this. You can attack it like that, but what I like to do is wait. And just left click. There's also these little saplings as well. Good, harvesting has leveled up to level 2. Good stuff. The durability of my axe is kind of holding firm, which is good. There's a wolf over there. Right, let's head back. Plenty of wood. So Lub will be able to actually build me a whole bunch more of these traps now. I want 4 maximum. The reason why I want 4 is because I need to hand 2 to the village and I want 2 for myself. There we go, 26. That should be sufficient enough. What else do we have? A lumberjack spot. Again, the lumberjack spot can be built right next to the lumber yard, or the lumber camp. This is just simply yeah, allows one worker to chop logs into wood. So we'll place that there, and we'll actually modify this. We will take away this and increase that by 200. So we'll do a top up of 50. 50 seems sufficient enough. Because it's the only job, we'll set it to priority 1. This will be our top up. This is going to be 100. We're going to set this to 2. And we'll keep 2 axes here, just as it is. Top up just means that they reoccur. If we drop below 100, they'll top it back up again. So that one collects logs. Then you take the logs from there to the lumberjack spot, and then you can start doing that stuff. I think we can start building a wee bit. Needs 2 more flax and a whole lot more wood. I think he's away over to gather it. Yeah, he is. What a lad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Good start all round for Bellwright, the fresh series. We're in our ideal spot. We actually have copper away over here, actually. It's actually closer than we think. So there's the mud. There's the tin. There's mud. There's more sage. Lots of sage around here. Lots of mud points right here. We can also go down here to grab garlic, which is a later on. Oh look, you can see the actual radius. That's such a good. Oh, that's such a good upgrade to the game. That you can see the radius like that. That's so good. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. I like that. like that a lot. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today's video, leave a thumbs up on the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What should I prioritise first? Should I go weapons and armour and start taking out all these bandits? Or should I focus on the economy of my settlement, try and build it up as hard as I can, and then set out to do the storyline? Let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, folks, that's all I say. As I said, that's all I've got time for you. If you want to stick around for these videos on Bellwright, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, select all, you'll be updated with the latest upload on the channel. And if you want to support me just a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, consider clicking that join button. You'll get these videos out before anybody else. You'll get your member style videos, you'll get benefits through the live stream, and you'll get discounts on the merch store. So if that's of any interest to you, hit that join button, become a YouTube member. To any new and existing members, welcome and thank you very much for your generosity towards this channel. It pleases me and I'm thankful for you. Anyway, folks, stick around for the next episode where we get some more buildings and hopefully some new civvies. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. This has been Bellwright. I'll see you all another time.